Hello, happy Sunday. Thought I would start the vlog off here because I am prepping for the week. Just some little snacks. So we are doing some brownie cookies. Brownie cookie? Brookie? Sure. Anyway, I want to show you. Super easy. So I'm making a short form. So the full recipe will be on Instagram, but for today, 30 grams of cocoa powder. There's going to be 300 grams of banana, 50 grams of monk fruit, 100 grams of peanut butter, 45 grams of chocolate brownie protein. This is the Macro Mike limited edition one, which is Vibe, and then egg whites. That's it. Oh, and I'm going to put milk chocolate in that as well. So testing this, hopefully it's a vibe. I'll show you. Now look at that. Wow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It's 10:20. I just got off a client call, a one-to-one, and it was a vibe. But now I'm just making a snack. I don't know what's going on. If you know, let me know in the comments. But in Australia, when I eat yogurt, it breaks me out in like a massive rash. But in Europe, I can eat yogurt with no dermatitis on my fingers. And also get it on my armpits as well. But here, nothing. None, yeah. So of course we are smashing it because I love yogurt. It's so good. Such a good snack. High protein. And I pair it with mango. So what I'm going to do is make a little ninja creamy. No, I'm not. I'm making just a yogurt, and I'm blitzing yogurt and frozen mango together to like mango frozen yogurt. Yochi at home. But yeah, now I'm like just saying like I'm this person that can have dairy only in a yogurt because I am so cool. But obviously it's a bit of a joke, but it's also true. So yeah, let's make this. So mango goes in, then water, then yogurt. Little update on my performance phase. Like honestly, it's been going so well since coming back. Oh no, even just going on holidays in Spain and then being back in the Netherlands. Is my training right now is feeling so good, and I am really putting it down to eating more, basically. Eating more food, eating more carbohydrates. Like I'm feeling like I'm progressing in everything, and it feels so good, especially coming out of a calorie deficit. Like before Europe, I did a fat loss phase, and now being in performance, like it's just like my favorite place to be. And like I'm really enjoying the recomp process because I definitely like I feel like low key my body, I can see a difference. And that's what I think we need to normalize. It's like progress is not only made in a calorie deficit. That's so far from the truth. So much progress happens in the performance phase, which is maintenance, which is when you can focus on building muscle, because fat loss is just one side of the body composition equation. And the more time you spend out of fat loss and in performance, the better your body is going to look. So we need to normalize that. Making progress isn't just fat loss. Making progress is also muscle gains, getting stronger. And also with muscle gains, it's like that's when your waist looks tighter. That's when your body looks better. The more muscle you have determines how toned you look. And also body fat percentage, of course. And in order to build muscle, how do you do that is like getting strong. However strong you get is how good you will look, if that kind of makes sense. Does it make sense? So we need to normalize that conversation that progress is not just fat loss. Progress is also performance. And you just feel so much better out of a fat loss phase as well. And then like if you're thinking that building muscle is going to make you look bulky, like I totally get that, because like if you build muscle and gain body fat at the same time, you do get like a bulkier appearance for sure. However, that's the beautiful thing about the performance phase and body recomposition. It's like once you get to a certain level of body fat and then you come back to maintenance, focus on performance and get stronger, is then you build muscle and still lose body fat at the same time. Like your body actually stays the same weight, but your muscle increases and your fat decreases. Like that is true body recomposition. So I always like to say it's like your body changes start at the end of a deficit, like if you're someone who is doing a calorie deficit and prioritizing macros and doing it properly from a science lens and strength training properly for the first time, it's like, yeah, you'll get to a certain weight, but then your body still requires recomping because you still need to put muscle on. And that's where the performance phase comes into it. So, or muscle building phase even. I did a muscle building phase. I've done 2 now, and I just love the gains that I've gotten from that. But yes, we need to change the conversation around progress, because progress is so much more than fat loss. I'm going to make this, and then I'm going to plan a week of content, and then I'm going to do more client calls, which is exciting. Actually, first, look at this. I put in a little bit of water just so it blends. So yummy. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Going to the gym. I'm in full set of CSB as per these shorts. I love them so much. They're like the 4-inch with the stripes on the side, like here. I love them so much. Very flattering. My jacket is from Elite 11. Also love it, with the funnel neck, like this. It's like giving cool girl vibes. I'm not a cool girl. Anyway, we're going to go work out. It's about 8 o'clock. I've had brekkie, had my overnight oats. So some full meal before I train. I had to wait about 40 minutes. I've waited an hour. Yeah, we're going to ride our bikes. That's good. This is your decline reverse crunch. So this exercise is for your lower tummy especially. The biggest mistake that people make with this one is not actually activating through their lower tummy and then just relying on their hip flexors to take over. So it's really important that you're aware of this through this movement, okay? Because this one is quite advanced, so it's really important that you can actually feel your core and using it while you're doing it. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to come and sit reverse onto the bench. Then normally a bench has something to hold on to. This one doesn't. So I'm just going to hold up on through here. Okay. So then with your reverse crunch, you really want to be thinking about there's a bucket of water here on your pelvis, and you're tilting your pelvis, you're tucking it in. And by doing that, you should already feel your lower tummy just like activated. When you feel activated, that's when you know you have that reverse crunch mastered. Then for this one, what you're going to do is you're going to be holding on, belly button into spine, drawing that up and in. Then we're going to lift our legs straight up. From here, you should already feel your lower tummy on. Then what you're going to do is think about tipping the bucket of water up and over and then coming back down. So with this one, I want you guys to start with just a small movement like that already. I can feel my core. But if I just went like this and used momentum, like that's not isolating through my tummy whatsoever. So not only reps are going to be your progression on this, but it's also going to be how much you can curl backwards and then lower your legs back down. So what this looks like is we curl up, tummy up, and then coming back down, and then all the way down, and then coming up, and then coming down. So with this one as well, something else is it's really important that you don't let your tummy go. See how I'm arching through here? That means that your tummy is not quite strong enough for your legs to come down, okay? So it's really important that you only go as low as what your tummy can handle. Like I said, this one's quite an intense exercise, so just be wary of that. I'm just going to do one more rep to finish it off. Up, down. Oh, tummy, it's on fire. That's your reverse decline crunch. This is your straight arm lat pull down on a cable. So the biggest mistake people make with this one is when they're pulling the bar down, their shoulders are lifting up, and by doing that, their shoulders are rolling forward. So it's taking the pressure off your back and up in here, and we don't want that. We really want to be feeling this one down through our back because we want to work the back for looking good in a backless dress. So this is what we're aiming for, to pull down shoulders away from ears, not this. Really important, okay? So You want to think about this movement as well as kind of two things, because the first thing that you want to do is you want to pull your shoulders. See how I am pulling my shoulder blades into my back pockets there. I'm going here to pull down and stick the chest out, okay? Instead of this. We don't want to see that. So think about it, shoulders away from ears, squeeze your back before you pull, chest comes out, bar comes down, and then coming back up. Shoulder blades down in the back pocket, stick your chest out loud and proud, and squeezing your back. You should really feel it there and down through here. You're going to work through the rep range that we've given you. Once you get to the top of the working rep range with your weight, then you're going to increase your weight and do it all again. All right, so we're going to go shoulders away from ears, activate your back, squeeze that, chest out to pull it down. Big squeeze in the back, all the way down. Coming back up, shoulders away from ears, stick the chest out, coming all the way down, and then coming back up. We are home and now we are cooking up lunch. I'm starting a new salad series on Instagram, which is so exciting, but we're making like an Italian glow salad. So we've got tomatoes, roasted capsicums, chicken, orzo, lemon zest, fresh basil, fresh mozzarella. I'm going to show you BTS. This is the vibe. This is the setup. Got all my ingredients ready to go in. Let's make it. So I have been the absolute worst vlogger this week. It's now Thursday night, 5 o'clock. So yesterday, last time I spoke to you was when we made lunch together. It's now the next day and I just haven't been vlogging because I haven't been doing very much. All day yesterday and the day before I was just on client calls. Now we're here. But we are making dinner, so I thought we could catch up. We're going to make breakfast for dinner. Something I love to do is sometimes having eggs for dinner. And I'm going to have it with cottage cheese for some extra protein. And then we're going to have some toast and some veggies. So let's cook it up without tracking calories. I'm just focusing on my portion sizes. So carbs going to be my bread. Fat is going to be, I'm not sure yet actually, but my protein is going to be like the egg whites and the cottage cheese. Some fat from the eggs, but I'll also add in an extra fat sauce. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but let's cook. So I really feel like loading up the veggies. So we've got mushrooms, rocket, parsley, spring onion, and zucchini. I'm going to make fresh garlic mushrooms and zucchini, like cook that up, fry that up. I think it's going to be yum. So we have the protein. Here you can get sweet chili cottage cheese, then the mushrooms, zucchini, yum. Also, to add a little bit more fat to the meal, I added some olive oil to cook the mushrooms in. So look at her, yum. Jump scare. I am just trying to find the best way to do my hair. So we're testing blowouts. So this is the vibe. Let's start work. Okay, we're having lunch. This is the meal prep that I made. I've got 2 portions left. It's so fresh. It's so yum. Thought we could take my hair out and let's see the freaking vibe. It's 11 o'clock. I'm hungry. Then I have a coffee after lunch. And instead of having my morning snack now, I'm going to have an extra big afternoon snack. I'm going to just combine it because that's what I just feel like, because I'm loving yogurt with granola at the moment. But let's take these out to see if we had a decent blowout. This salad is really good because you can have it cold and it doesn't go soggy. Like the rocket is still pretty fresh. Like it's crunchy still, so that's the win. We don't like soggy salad. It's just about getting the ratios right, I guess. Ooh, pretty. All right, how did we go? Wow. Safe to say We got volume. That's crazy. We'll be using those again. Wow. Okay, let's make lunch. Afternoon snack time. We're having peach skyr yogurt. I love skyr yogurt. So good. Probably going to have half of all of this. It's how many? 500 grams. Half of 500 grams, 250. It's peach flavored. It's so good. This with a little bit of kiwi and a sprinkle of granola. This is one of my favorite things to do in the Netherlands is in summertime, they have all of these fresh berries. Literally get to pick fresh ones. That's a sweet one. It's actually so crazy how much your hormones and period really affects how you feel about yourself. Like I am a week out from my period and I don't feel good about myself. I've just tried on a few outfits and yeah, it felt like a bit of a struggle. Felt like I had no clothes, didn't feel good. It's also really crazy because I was trying on some clothes downstairs and then I went in a mirror and then I went upstairs in a mirror and I was like, oh my God, I look completely different in both of these mirrors. So anyway, we found an outfit. Now we're going to get, and then to top it all off, I'm going to get hot chips, which I'm actually really excited for. I'm not letting me feel bad about myself impact my mood. I know it's just a moment in time and I'm going to let it pass. I'm going to regulate myself and still enjoy the afternoon that we have planned all night. It feels like afternoon because it's so light still. It's like 5 o'clock and the sun is still high in the sky. Put a roller back in. But yes, if you're struggling with your body image, know that that's like, it's so normal, but you get to choose if you pay attention to the thoughts or not. I'm choosing not today. And I'm going to go eat some hot chips. So we're going into town, we're riding the bikes, and you are coming with us. Got the bloody goods, guys. The fries taste amazing. Now, the gezelligheid. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I woke up and I had a coffee in bed. It was so good. I love sleeping in, love having a coffee in bed. Just so relaxing. I'm feeling very tired. I just made breakfast and I made a smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowl season, obviously in summer, Europe. But like, look at that color. Blueberries, mango, water, ice, protein powder, and then granola on top. Carbs, fat, protein, fiber. Day 2 of my roller hair and I'm actually like still obsessed. It's like, just sits nice. Today, I don't know what we're doing today. I know I'm going to the gym, but other than that, I'm just gonna chill the F out, I think. I was gonna go into town and have a look happy, but not sure yet. So bring you along. I have just been rotting on the couch and I think we need to normalize that rotting, watching the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders is productive. For so long, I was like, can't rest, I've always got to be doing something, always got to be productive, always got to be thinking about something, but I don't believe in that anymore. So I'm going to finish off the vlog here because do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go do my groceries now and then I'm going to rot again. Just do a nothing day. Because we need that sometimes. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you. And I'll see you guys next week.